What's up guys, Syiler here, and we are back with another Syi-Solos, continuing the 10-man Throne of Thunder normal, and this time we're on to Primordius. And this guy wasn't that bad. I kind of expected him to be easy, but not quite as easy as he was. I killed him in like 2 attempts, and the first attempt I got rid of my fire elemental by mistake. Classic, shame of mistakes. So on the second attempt it was pretty straightforward and an easy kill. What you need to know for this fight is, first of all, you'll do less damage by default, so I would recommend holding off using cooldowns in the beginning, because, well, you're just going to do less damage, so there's not really much of a point. The goal is to get mutated as quickly as possible. You do that by killing 5 bloods, and if they drop, or 5 fluids, 5 of these living adds that are running towards the boss, and they'll drop either red or purple pools. You want to run over the red ones and avoid the purple ones. As you see, I drop a purple one there and I let the boss absorb it. That's not good either. You want to avoid you absorbing them and the boss absorbing them, because it makes the boss do more. He fully mutates instantly. Once you've got 5, you will mutate yourself, doing more damage to the boss. That's where you want to use cooldowns. And then once you've got 5, you don't want any more, at least until your transformation debuff has worn off. Once it's worn off, you can go collect 5 more again, but if you do collect any more than 5, it will start to cause you to get negative debuffs, which will reduce your damage. So only get 5 at a time. Once they've worn off, you can get another 5. Also avoid the purple pools at all times, because they'll always give you a negative debuff. And as you'll see, I'm kind of kiting the boss around the room in like a slow circle. The reason for that is basically to avoid the bloods that are on the floor, and basically help me kill off the ones that are coming towards him. So you'll see me Lava Lash with Flame Shock up and Fire Nova consistently, because the less bloods or fluids that make it to the boss, it just reduces his overall damage output throughout the fight. So definitely worthwhile in what you want to do. As you see there, I walk over a blood, so it says 5 good and 1 bad. So that means I've got negative stats right now. The damage output isn't too bad though, I just kind of slowly rotate through defensive cooldowns and go along as I would normally, but it isn't that bad, especially if you can manage the buffs better. Don't get any negative ones, because obviously you're going to have reduced damage, but yeah, overall it wasn't that bad of a fight. Did this in about 685-ish item level, so anyone in Blackrock Foundry should be able to give this a go at least anyway. So yeah, just manage your buffs properly. Make sure the boss doesn't absorb them. If they're alive and they run towards the boss, then he'll gain stacks and he'll mutate faster, and make him completely avoid the purple pools. And that's pretty much it. There's no extra phases or mechanics, it's just a rinse and repeat of those mechanics. So thanks for watching guys, look out for more of these and other videos coming soon. See ya!